What's up guys, my name is Tanner Markley and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do Trampwall. Alright, step one of learning how to Trampwall is you're going to need to know how to bounce on your back. Trampwall is the art of bouncing on your back and running up a wall. Alright, so step one of learning how to do Trampwall is you're going to need to be able to bounce on your back comfortably. So first thing you want to do is be able to jump from your feet, land on your back. You want to keep your neck nice and relaxed. You don't want to be keeping your head up from hitting the trampoline because otherwise you're going to get like a little sprained neck and that's not going to be fun. So first of all, let's get comfortable with jumping onto our back, just like this. Alright, so when you land on your back, you're going to want your head to be all the way down against the trampoline bed, your knees up like this, and once you bounce, once you land on the trampoline, you're going to shoot everything towards the wall. So you're going to use your knees to kick and point your toes straight at the corner of the wall. You're also going to follow through with your arms so that way you get everything going towards the wall. Alright, so once you're comfortable bouncing on your back, you're going to want to start traveling forwards because when you bounce on the trampoline, you're going to need to go forwards towards the wall. Start by jumping in the middle, traveling back a little bit, and bouncing forward and try to make it as far to the other side as you can. Step number 3, once you are comfortable with that, you're going to start moving towards the wall. I recommend standing at the bottom of the wall, bouncing back on your back and trying to make it back to a stand. The next step is going to be trying to run up the wall. What I recommend is keeping your feet together, working on pushing towards the top of the wall with your feet, and don't start running the wall until you're comfortable with bouncing back and forth to the wall. So kind of like this. Once you're comfortable with that, you're going to try to run a little higher each time. So shoot your feet higher and higher towards the wall and follow up with your arms. You don't want your arms to be kind of hanging behind. Use them, pretend you're passing a basketball. It's time to go some of the mistakes that I see a lot of people making. A lot of people think that you're bouncing on your back and you're going straight up with the wall. When you do that, you're not really getting any traction on the wall. You gotta kind of think of it bounce on your back and go back towards the wall. So it's kind of more of this rather than up and down like that. The next mistake I see a lot of people making is they separate their feet before they get to the wall, and that really loses a lot of power before you get to the wall. So what you want to do is keep your feet together until right as soon as you touch the wall, then you step up the wall. Number 1 rule of Trampwall, always bail to your back. Don't ever bail to your feet because you might shoot off one way or the other and not end up back on the trampoline. Another thing you should probably learn how to do is kill bounce, because a lot of times you're going to come off the wall and you're going to need to kill your bounce, that way you don't go flying somewhere else. So learn how to kill bounce and always bail to your back. Never bail to your feet. That's a big mistake everyone makes. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you who are serious about running Trampwall, you're going to want to get some shoes for it. You can either get these Asics wrestling shoes, or you can get a pair of Feiyus, or there's multiple other shoes, but what you were looking for is the bottom to be rounded. That way trampoline gyms will let you bounce on the trampoline. If they're squared off like skater shoes, they're going to say no, and they're also not going to stick to the wall. So what I recommend is either Asics wrestling shoes or Feiyus, which are kung fu shoes. And those are really cheap. You can buy them on Amazon. I'll link them in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.